MK, you're too quick. That was a little bit longer than 20 seconds. It's because it didn't end my stream neither, which is a weird. So I had to manually go and edit it, end it. You guys are back. Welcome back. I think the delay is much better now. Could be wrong. What is going on? No, go away. Alright, let me try it again. No, not number test yet. I'm still trying to set up the stream. I will do shortly. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Right, I think I'm ready now. Okay, number test. No, not number 5. Right, I'll give you a countdown. No, I'll start talking and then just give a random. No worms, it don't work like that. 9. Wow, that's good. That was 6 seconds. All right, thanks guys. Yep, that was 6 seconds. Okay, that's much better than bloody 18 or 20. So probably about 5 seconds delayed. I was a bit delayed. No, that's cool. You guys are quick. Some electronic chairs and chat. Yeah, you don't have to say hi to everyone again. No, it's absolutely fine. Right, so that's good. Welcome, you guys. So I have 2, I don't know what these are, some sort of modules. One of them's, if I take this one out, the speaker turns on and stays on. I don't know if it works because I don't have the correct connectors for it or anything, or to test it, but the speaker stays on. If I plug it back in, it doesn't turn on. It literally goes on then shoots straight back off. So I know there's something wrong with this module. I've tried to repair it a couple of times and it kept blowing. And so this time I did order the part for the customer months ago, and the seller didn't dispatch it. He said it was on holiday, and then he completely ghosted me, so I couldn't get the part, and they're like 50-60 pounds just for one of these. And I let the customer know, saying I can't get the part because the only one that was available, the seller basically didn't reply or anything or ship it. And he went, oh, that's a shame. And then that was it. Never heard from him since. So I'm claiming it. And I want to see if I can get it working. So this is a working module. There's 3 of these in there. This one's not working. This one's working. So I'm going to try and compare what's wrong with it. I know the MOSFETs are blown, so I've got to swap them out again. I've got a pack of them. Yeah, you did beat you all. Hello, Charles Mott, by the way. You're right, buddy. 7 of 9. Which reminds me, I had this German girlfriend, and after we did the adult stuff, she always rated me. One time we tried it up the and she was screaming 9 all throughout. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's naughty. Best rating I got. That's so naughty. That is a good one though. I do like that one. Right, okay, so first I want to show you under the scope if it works. Yes, it does work. It is working. Yeah. Excuse all the flux. So basically, these are supposed to have R050 ohm resistors, not shunt resistors. Are they still classed as shunt resistors? They're called current sense resistors. But when I kept trying it, it kept blowing. They eventually blew them. So I've managed to get an R005 instead of R0. Was it? Instead of R050, they're basically the same, I think. Still, it's like 0.5 milli. Oh, what's the word? Milliohms. Duh. I've measured on there 5 milliohms, and I haven't got another one, so I've just jumped it. That's about 5 milliohms there, right? Oh, that could be my FedEx order. That better be my hot air station. 2 secs, guys. Let's go! It's my Atom, I think. It's from Hong Kong. It's my Atom. No way. It didn't say it on the update. It didn't say it on the tracking. It said it's just the seller's shipped your item. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Do I continue or set up my atom quick? That's typical China package. Oh, it was like a Christmas. Let's go. Set up the atom, unbox. Okay, yeah. Let me try and zoom my camera out a bit. Let me zoom out my camera. That's as far as I could get it to go out. Okay. I hope it's that or not my engine oil, because I'm also waiting for engine oil. I need to do a service on my car. I've got one come through today, but not my 5 litre part. Right, where's the open button? Oh yeah, look. It says Atten. Could we do an unboxing poll? Why? Who else wants to carry on? Everyone's saying it. Everyone's saying set it up. You can't do a poll. There's like, imagine if it's oil. I'd be gutted. Like, where's the open? Is that it? Maybe. Oh my god, this is so cool. Open. I can't open it. Let's go. Now, here comes the oh jeez, where's my scalpel? You'll get a better look at it in a sec. Just cutting it open without trying to damage my blade, because I've just put a new blade on it. Oh my god. Oh god, the bits are falling out. Oh god, okay, hold on. Right, now I can lie it down. Lol, a Makita drill. Better not be. Oil from Hong Kong? No, it's not oil. Okay, here we go. Cool. So there's the destructions. Nobody really needs destructions. Is it a UK plug? It is a UK plug. Handy. What's this? What's that? Is that an anti-static type shit? Gonna play some Mario Kart Party 8. Mario Party 8? I don't know what that is. Probably get a divorce later. Atten oil. No one's getting a bit hard. Bin! Well, you want me to bin? Yeah, alright, okay, bin. Okay. Some nice nozzles. They look really pretty small actually. I'll probably use that one mostly. Is that the same one currently as the one I'm using? Yeah, it's about the same diameter. I'll probably use that one then most of the time. I won't need smaller ones. Cool. Stop retracting your messages. Too excited for that. Finally you have something for the scrap iron guy. Yeah, he's just been as well. Whoa, look how thick that is. What? A true Atten. Bloody expensive. And I didn't have to pay taxes when it got imported. Caution, hot. Ooh, look at that. That feels chunky. Oof. Right, let me get out of the box. Is that a stand? Good. I'm glad it comes with a stand. It's a nice size. It's not too big. It's about the same size as my current one. Right, I think that's... Oh, I'm pressing buttons. What's up, homies? Hello, Tom. You were like that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's get rid of this box. Yeet! That was crap. Okay. I can sit down now. Okay, excited. I thought you retracted it. I didn't retract it. Oh, has he been timed out? Did he get timed out? Okay, so there's no switch at the back, which is quite disappointing. I kind of want... Oh, it's at the front. Okay, never mind. What? That is much smaller than I thought. Oh, this hose isn't very flexible. Will it reach? Damn it. Am I timed out? No, you're good. You can't bin an atom, no. Oh, where do I start? Start by getting the stand out so I don't bump. Whoa, that is weighty. That has got some weight to it. What? That is heavy. How does that go? I don't know, you work it. Okay, so you could do it. What? How the fudge? Okay, so you could do, no, kind of. What? Oh, okay, it goes in like that. You slide it in. Slide it in there. So what's this for then? So you could do it sideways, but it won't sit in there. Huh. On top, that's what she said. Oh, watching Christmas in July, I know, right? If NanoFix can put an oscilloscope on an arm, I'm sure you could put a hot air station on one too. That's for removing nozzles. Oh! Yoink. Got ya. Okay, let me quickly put a nozzle on and give that a little test. Glad you said that, because I would never have known what it was. Are they easy to... Oh, what? How does this go on? Oh, is it spring loaded? Oh, it is. Okay. And then... How the hell do you do that? Well, that's not very good. Taking off nozzles. Can't bloody get it to work. I guess like that, yeah. And then you just got to burn yourself trying to pick it up. That's kind of cool. The sensor in the handle registers and shuts the machine off when it's... Watch. Let me plug it in here quickly. Let me plug it in. Sorry, old hot air station. You've done well. You've done... Oh no, my power lead's not long enough. Okay, well, I'll have to use the included one for now. Just to test it on here. So the nozzle lands in the holder. It didn't land in the holder at all. Oh, turn it 180 degrees. Oh, that makes more sense. Yes. And then you go, yes. Yeah, that's a better angle like that. What's this? You could turn it on and off from here. Oh, I can't wait. This is so weird. I've never watched a review on this or anything, so this is all new to me. Rebought a PS4. I've got a PS5 APUs. I could try to take off a PS5 APU. And you have to press the button on the handle to start it up. Oh. But it will cut off when you put it in the holder, right? Oh, let me plug it in. Plugged in. Am I a big boy now? That would be an interesting... And you have to press the button. That would be an interesting test. No, yeah. Add day. You need kick. It should be going off every 24 minutes. Yeah, no worries, Daniel Rock. Hopefully you had a good night last night, buddy, and you're okay for work. I think there's a setting you could either use the button or to set it up auto start when pick up. Well, let's see what it is first. Right, powering it on. It says off. Great. I just powered on and it said off. If I pick it up, okay, it's not working. Pressing the button. Ooh. That's quiet. What's it set to? 350 already. Does it cut out? Yes. Temperature's going down. Nice. So if I want to put it to 440, because that's my favourite number for the minute. 440. Airflow, what does it go up to? 99% airflow, is that it? Okay, that's easier. I see some people put like 50 and stuff. Right, let's see what 99% airflow is. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's quite a smooth delivery. You need to turn on the settings. Ooh, shiny, yes. Hi-oh, that's posh. It is a little bit, Peter, yeah. Hello, by the way. Good man, Spider-Man, yeah. So it'll start when you lift it off the base. Yeah, I want that. It's not doing it at the minute. Okay, so where's the settings on this button? Set. Okay, so they're quick settings. Okay, so press and hold. I was just saying off all the time. Huh. Damn it. I want to set it as program 1. Press and hold. I think that might have set it, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, that was easy enough to do. Blows all the components off. Whoosh. It is very flowy. You have to get used to the airflow. It's quite stronger than station with the fan inside the handle. Thanks, Alessandro. And yeah, I'll test it in a bit. If you had a manual or something, I know it doesn't come with a manual. Set a temp, press and hold. Yep, thanks, Gear. Done that, Gear. All right. How do I change the settings? There's not really a settings button on it. I don't want 52% airflow. I'll start off with 30%. Let's see what that's like. How do I change the setting then? Press and hold the on and off button. Ooh, what's that doing? Eh? What does that do? It did some weird lines at the top. What's this lines for? And now it's boosting up. Oh, does that just mean it's on? No. That's on 1, 2, 3. Oh, that must be the temperature level. I don't know. Fuck knows. Set a temp, then press and hold. Yeah, I've read that already. Settings button on the underside. Well, that's hot. I guess hot in there. No, I don't see a settings button. Hold the button down, set temp for number. Right, look up a manual. There's 2 button combos to get them settings. Oh, fine. I'll read the manual. It's in the bin. Hi, kids. Sorry. Whoa! I got a quality control certificate thing. Right, so let's have a look. Temp, minor, shortcut, menu key. Here we go. Whoa. Shortcut key, menu turn down key. Hot air handle. Oh yeah, I read that already. Menu key. How'd you get into the bloody menu then? Real temperature status. That's cool. Airflow settings. Saving and retrieving shortcut. Nope. Menu mode. Here we go. These 2 nope. Button 1. Oh. Pressing both buttons 1 and 3 more than 3 seconds. Right, okay, cool. Oh shit, 1 and 3. That makes sense. Thanks, guys. Lock. Degrees. Fac. Calc. I don't know what these are. Standby. Nor. I don't know what these mean. Fac. Another ad. Are you refreshing, Tom, or something? You should not be getting them like that. Is anyone else getting massive ads? Set to every 24 minutes. Damn it. Anyone know which setting it could be? No. 5 minutes. What's for every 5 minutes? That's good. It shouldn't be 5 minutes. So... oh man, I'm gonna have to read these instructions. stop being lazy. I just want to hope just get it going, you know. Here we go. Temperature locking function. Okay, that's what it means. What does that do though? It doesn't really say what it does. It doesn't really say what temperature locking menu does. Sensor. Yeah, it sounds like it, yeah. Factory settings. Oh, FAC is factory settings. Okay. Temperature calibration. No, I'm happy with that. Button beeping function. So that's the SND sound. That makes sense. Standby function. Ah, that's probably what it is. When standby function is off, you can adjust the time when this machine can enter in standby. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the standby function. Okay. Let's get back in the menu. There you go. Damn it. I have to go down that way. How do I turn it on? What's this? 10 seconds. Standby function. What's the numbers mean? Option 9. Nor for 4. Option 9? You want me to choose option 9? Nor or 4? Let's try that a second. Damn it. Didn't work. Okay, so it's not standby apparently, unless I didn't save it. No, I did save it. Well, let's leave that back to off. Nor 4. Okay, let's try 4. Right, is that gonna work? Yeah! Amazing. Thank you, Ryan, appreciate that. That's so quiet. Gabriel, hello man. Okay, let me just quickly swap it out so I could start using it. The only issue is my current hot air station holds this iron, so now it's not going to be able to. Stand by when it goes into sleep. Right, gotcha. Okay, so here's my current hot air station. Well, it was. Don't know if you guys can see it. It's a 3-in-1 big boy. The soldering iron there, the hot air station. I'm just dropping everything. Let me get rid of this bad boy. It's done me well though. Comes with a nozzle. I like it when I had one. I liked it when I had one. What have you got now? But good upgrade. Sell it on eBay, signed copy. I think Simon wants it, to be fair. Sorry, Si, not Simon. He wants me to send pictures of it. I was like, yeah, what do I do? Selling it for like 20 quid. Ow, that hot air thing's still hot. Put that over there. Plug it in. Okay, and I've got an atom. Saves a bit more space. Sort of. My hot iron could be sat. Where can my iron sit? That's an issue. Okay, I'll have to just put my iron like that. Wicked. Iron, hot iron, whatever. Stand there. Power on, power on. Yeah, that's still going to be a bit of an issue with the iron. Sorry, still setting up. I have a JBC. Oh. Okay. Go over there. So it's a bit messy now. Right. I think I'm good enough to go, unless I can move my iron over here. No, it has to stay up there. Okay, that might be an issue. Well, I'll have to think about it when I come to it. At the minute, I'm not fussed. Another kettle cable. Okay, right, back into it. Hacko. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna have to try get these. Actually, I was gonna show you. Let me zoom in a bit. I'm a bit too far zoomed out. That'll do. Metcal. Yeah. Got ya. So I do need to remove. Yeah, like I said, I've put a jumper wire on there. If I could get it to focus. But it's pretty much reading 0 ohms as well, or 5 milliohms. Well, that one reads 0 ohms anyway, so does this. So it's only for testing. And these two are. Let me go get my multimeter. Something's in the way. There it is. Okay, so you can see that these MOSFETs are blown. I've replaced them already. Yeah, they're blown. So I don't know what. I don't know what's causing them to blow though. That's the thing. Sorry, just reading chat. So let me get these MOSFETs out, swap them out, and then I'll do comparison measurements to these. Because I don't know what's missing, what's wrong, why is this blowing? This is the working one. If I quickly measure this one in ohms, these will say like 0 ohms as well, although they're 5 milliohms. Yeah, it's reading dead 0. And this is a working one. Dead 0, and in continuity, not beeping, not beeping, not beeping, not beeping, not beeping, not beeping, not beeping. Yeah, well, I did that because my leads touched. And if I go to ground there, that's not beeping anywhere. So these are fine, and these are STIs. No, it's not even STI. P14 NF12, and these ones I've got here, if I could bring one up to the, is P14 NF12s. So they are the same, but it's got a P on the end. I don't know if that means anything. So it's got a P on the end. No, no P on the end. Would that actually make any difference? I don't know. So let me just swap out the MOSFETs. I don't think it would, because on the packet, on the actual packet, it doesn't say P, it says, okay, that's got P, but then it's got it normal there, so I'm thinking it's the same, it's just different name. So let me get rid of these MOSFETs. So let's try the Atom, see if I could suck away the solder. If I could get it correctly in focus. They come from AliExpress. Yeah, they do squish. They just keep blowing. It works for about 10 seconds, and then you could get a bang. AliExpress MOSFETs, are they real? I have no idea, Ryan. I usually have good. I usually get good results using MOSFETs, unless these are fake ones. How could you tell? I don't think there is a way you could tell. I don't have the original tips. I've bought tips from AliExpress. Could this be the problem? What issue you having? You have a Hacko. I'm not bothered by it. I started soldering on SMD. Something is not going well. You have a transistor tester and a data sheet? No, I don't have a tester. You're on about like an ESR tester? I do not. Okay, let me try this Atom. I'm going to try it with the nozzle. Damn it. Can't put the nozzle on. There you go. And now it's on. That's so low airflow. That is so low. Let me turn up the speed. 30% is too much, too little. 40, that sounds more realistic. Oh, feels so weird. Where is my solder sucker silver line? The delivery's just so smooth. No vibrations. Still don't think 40%'s enough. Oh wow, I was blowing that component over, so it's doing something. Oh, I've got a big chunk of solder on the end there. It's not even melting it. Oh, now it is. One is. I just sucked up a component, I think. No, I didn't. I sucked up the solder next to it. Maybe solder sucker's bad idea. Yeah, solder sucker's a bad idea, but I need to get it out. Okay. That airflow is still too low. Do 50%. Wick. Yeah, I know, it's a bad idea. I'm not doing it that way anymore. It's hard to pull it out because I don't have a board holder unless I hold it sideways and try and... It's really hard. I just need to tug. I'm just going to tug. Maybe. Right, let me use my solder to push against it while I wiggle it out. Okay, maybe this will work. Oh, it won't reach! My hot air gun won't reach. Oh, what? It's not a long... It's not really got a long tube, has it? That's annoying. I'm going to have to pull that forward a bit more. Oh, it only just reaches. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Yay! Got one out. Now I've got to get the other one out. It's really hot. I've got to try and grab it with the pliers. I know you guys can't really see it at the minute. Maybe if I bend it up a little bit. So I could get my pliers underneath. There you go. Now I can pull that out. That's what she said. Jesus. I have a desolder gun. Yeah, that would be better. Alright, so the next one is over here somewhere. You can't really see it, but these three prongs. Why is it so dark? Brighten up. Brighten up. Thank you. Moving too much. Stop. Man, this is too awkward. It's out. It's almost out. It's literally like the most smallest bit. It's come out. There you go, it's out. Right. I have knocked a few components doing that. Oh, I knocked one component. That's what she... Hello, Andy. Yo, JFK, hello. How things been? Just got back from vacation. Yeah, it's been alright, thank you, yeah. It's all good. How was your vacation? I went to Las Vegas. Nice. Let me just sort out these drifted components. I think there's only a couple. Maybe that one there. I am going to higher my airflow up a little bit more. Still feels like it's slightly underpowered. 60%. Wow. Okay, that was pretty quick. Like this boy over here. Okay, I think we're good. That's gonna have to take some getting used to. That's what she said. God. Bypass good taste chip. Maybe that was a bad idea putting the soldering iron there. Damn it. I know this has been spent, but it might still absorb a little bit more. If not make it worse. Yeah, it's made it worse. I've got nowhere to put my Hacko iron. Quicko even. Damn it. Can't rest it anywhere. Hi Andy, hi chat. Hello Nick. Hello and Nick. Nick the Boff. Sorry, I don't mean that. Wow, that spent that wick quick. Bit of everything, lots of shows, dinners, gambling, people watching, and so much walking. Oh, jeez. Does sound good though. Okay, I think we're good there. Let me give it a... Actually add a bit more solder onto this. This is only for testing. I'm not actually going to plug it in with this resistor. Well, I might do with this wire in. But you'll see it all go bang with me. Okay. Where to rest my iron? Where to rest my iron? I'll just rest it on the side. Hopefully I don't melt anything. For now. Was R75 ohm or another value? This, it was this value. Ow, that's fucking hot still. It was a R050. That's the original. So I've put on a R005 and they're both the same. I will check to see if the short's gone again. Damn, this thing's so hot. How you fudge packer? It's got a massive heatsink there and it's just burnt me. Okay. So let me get rid of the old MOSFETs. Is that cleared? Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. Not very well, but it's enough, I think. Sorry about that. Let me measure it now. You muted? Yeah, I know. I had somebody come to me, so I had to quickly mute it. Sorry. So sorry about that. Right, continuity. That's still very grubby looking there, look. A lot of old flux. Right, so that's ground, I'm pretty sure it is. Is that normal to have that there? These three are not short. Oh, it's because it's on the same thing. Oh, yeah, of course. Maybe that's not ground then. Ground's this side. Well, how do I know where bloody ground is on this thing? Capacitor, yeah, negative side on the cap. So here, that's definitely ground up here. Okay. Okay, yeah. No short. And on this side, no short as well. Capacitors themselves are not short. There's one cap there. And there's another cap down here. Alright, let me go get the new thingies in there. The new MOSFETs. Okay. Got that stupid glue in there. Oh no, it's not. I need to clear that hole up a little bit more. Yep, that should do it. Perfect. Just got to line it up with the screw hole. Keep it in position. That'll do. Let's solder this. Was it shorted before? It was, yes. That's why I bought new MOSFETs for it. Those one MOSFET was blown when I first looked at it, and now it's blowing both of them. Now it blew both of them after changing them twice. So this time I'm gonna put it in and then see what's going on. Come on. Heat. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's another wasp. Fuck off. Right, that's soldered. Now we'll do the other one. Should not jump a current sensor resistor on a MOSFET. Yeah, this is just to make it a circuit before I test it. what I can do, which I know I'll end up blowing it, is probably take off one of these current sense resistors and put it on there. I don't have another one though, that's the thing. And then put it on here, but it'll probably end up blowing it. And then I'll have two broken ones. I don't want to blow another module. These are not cheap. Don't even know what it is. It's an amplifier type module. Depends on the circuit. Do. Yo, Aliu. Jeez, not seen you in my stream for like since year 2000, I think. Hello. My back is really hurting. I've really damaged it. Lifted up that bloody speaker out of the shed. Sorry about the doggo. You know how it is with dogs. Keep getting that thermal stuff everywhere. Okay, that looks good. Lovely. No time to look up the data sheet to see usage if it has a recommended circuit. No, that's fine, don't worry. I've been here, Andy, been lurking, just come back from job interview. Ooh, hope it went well for you, buddy. I need new clippers. These are a bit had it. Cool. Let's get rid of the shards. Yeah, what job? What type of job? We don't judge. Even if it's McDonald's. I even applied for a McDonald's job and I never got it. Don't know why. They didn't even get back to me. Like most places. Okay, so now I guess it's measuring time to compare it with the working one. So first I'm going to look at these main chips up here. Yeah, let me try in diode mode. Repair tech at a cell phone laptop shop. Nice. Alright, diode mode. I will... That is classed as ground, right? This shield, maybe. If not, I'll just use the capacitor. Okay, what we getting? Oh. 1.6. That seems quite high already. 1.8. I'm dropping. 1.7. Okay, maybe these are normal. 1.8. 1.8. That seems really high. 1.6. 1.6. Yes, red probe is on ground. 1.8, 1.8, 1.8, 1.8, 1.8, oh, 1.8, 1.1. So that's on the faulty one. Well, supposed to be a faulty one. Okay, yeah, maybe these are normal readings. 1.8, actually it's 1.7. 1.8. 1.8, 0.8, 1.8, 1.6, 1.7. Yeah, this is fine. So why is it blowing then? Actually, that's not reading anything. It is 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 1.8, 1.1. Yeah, that seems fine. So how can I compare these two together? Diode mode at the current sense resistors, maybe. So here we're getting 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.8, and slowly charging. And on the faulty one, it's the same. 1.6, 1.7, 1.8. I don't get it. So why is it blowing then? No, that's open line because it charges too much. 1.8 and slowly charging. 1.8 slowly charging. 1.9 slowly charging. Open line. 1.9 and charging, and 1.7. 1.7. Okay, now this one. Start with this back one. 1.8 and charging. Yeah, that's 1.8 and still charging. 1.8 and charging. 1.9 and nearly open line. Yeah, 1.9, 1.9, 1.7. Nice Arnold impersonation. Sorry, couldn't read it. Arnold? Why, what did I say? Can't remember. So it all seems fine. Well, not all seems fine, but what about this thing? This is on the bad one. So we get 0.7, 0.083, 0.6. This is a working one. 0.7, 0.082, and 0.6 volts. The fault will be on the gate drive circuit. Over or under voltage will blow the MOSFETs. I'm guessing it's over voltage because it blew these current sense resistors as well. So that's on the working one. This is the very burnt fluxy one. So could it be this capacitor? What's that? Hang on. What reading's this? Going to ohms. This is supposed to be, don't know what this is supposed to be. This is reading in the meg ohms. That doesn't seem right. I think that might have blown as well. Yeah, this was reading 100 ohms. So that's blown to that resistor. This shows the meg ohms. No, it's not I test things. I did it just so I could complete the circuit so I could do some testing. I added that. So I need to find a 100 ohm resistor. Great. Wait, why have I got another brand new MOSFET? 100 ohm resistor. Does PS5s have 100 ohm resistors on? Or maybe a TV motherboard? Nope. Oh, I actually pressed something on my controller. I can't see schnit. Isn't 01R? Isn't it 01R? Well, I measured it and it said... No, I don't know what it said actually. It said... Damn it. It says on there... 01A. I don't think that is an R. Is that an R? That's more like an A. 01A. Yeah, I know I test things, don't worry. I'm not looking for it to work. I'm just connecting it all up so I could do measurements. A for sure, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, still looking for a 100 ohm resistor. See what else is going wrong. Is it? What are we reading there? 10 ohms. 10 ohms isn't enough. What's 2 RZ? Oh, okay, that's really low. Don't know if you can see my multimeter. Yeah, you can. Damn it, that's in the kilo ohms. I can't even read the writing on them over here, they're too small. Damn it, it's the kilo ohms. Where am I going to find a 100 ohm resistor? That's not even reading. Damn it. 1 ohm. What are these boys? Mega ohms. Ah, what's this? 10k. Oh, look at that. 100 ohm resistor. Woohoo. But that's a big resistor. That's huge. I can't use that. We need a play read chat command. What's he saying? What's he saying? Maybe borrow from the working one as well as current sense resistor. And then what? And then test it in the speaker, see if it blows that, and it'll blow the current sense resistor and stuff. Sorry about the bum. No, that's cool. Oh, I still want it blowing again. Unless that resistor was already blown and too much current was going through the current sense resistor and I hadn't noticed that had blown at the same time. You reckon I should? Give it a go. I don't want to risk blowing my good working one. Remove the MOSFETs and check the gate voltage first. Where's the gate voltage on that MOSFET? I checked it in for shorts and there was no shorts anyway. Before I put the MOSFETs on, there was no shorts anywhere. Ah, what's this little boy? I don't want to remove the MOSFETs again, I've just put them on. Damn it. R100. What? How's R100 0 ohms? I need to find a smaller Smaller resistor. I'm sorry, but I'm not taking the MOSFETs off again. I've just put them on there. They're a pain to take off. I'm getting the same readings on both MOSFETs in diode mode, so I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh, looks like I'm just gonna have to risk it, haven't I? Risk blowing up the components off of here. So I would probably need some more of these resistors. These three. I'll have to order some. Alright, let's do that then. Yeah, okay, thank you. Love you, Dad. Have a nice one. $200 ohm resistors in parallel. R100 is 0.1. I don't know what it is. Alright, you want me to take off the MOSFETs again and test the gate voltage? I'll have to figure out which one the gate is because I haven't looked at the pinout yet. You want me to check it in what do you want me to check it in? Diode mode? Shall I check it in diode mode? It's a pain in the ass getting them out. Do 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 do. EDM, are you still there? There's only a 5-second delay. Ah, there we go. Power up the board and check the gate voltage with MOSFETs removed. How do I power up the board with this sort of connector? I can't power this thing. I'm not powering up the whole bloody circuit. And it's right inside a speaker base. I can't just pull out the whole circuit, the rest of the power supply. It's a massive, huge speaker. I don't know if you guys can see it. If I could try and get the angle right. Oh, I'm in the wrong camera. See? It's upside down, but it's all in there. The actual driver's in the shed. I'm just going to replace them, see if it goes bang again. So quiet. Oh, you can't even see. Admiring the Atten. I mean, it's alright. Just waiting for this to cool down a bit, and then I guess I'll try it. I'll have to get my extension lead out. At least I don't have to plug this one back in. Yeah. How much to repair when you could buy them for £60? How much for the repair when you could buy them for £60? This is mine now. I've claimed it. The customer's not responded in over 3 months. So, and I quoted him 90 quid. It's now my speaker. You love the sound of the Atten? Yeah, it's really quiet. I still need to get used to it because 440, that should have taken it off by now. The board's not thick, but it has got this giant heatsink on, so maybe that's the reason. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to connect it all up and see if it goes bang, and I. Hopefully it don't catch fire. Right, let me go get my extension lead because I'm going to do it from a distance. Shall I try and set it up so you guys can see it as well? I think I'll do that. Is a replacement resistor part of the gate? I don't know. Right, now my camera's disconnected too. I haven't looked at the pinout of the MOSFET. I'll have a look. I'll have a quick look. I'll have a look at the pinout and see which one the gate is, and then I'll look it up. My camera has disconnected. Great. I'll have to disconnect it and reconnect it. Camera, deactivate, activate. Okay, I know it's upside down. I'll flip it around. Hold on. Transform. Why can't I flip it? Oh, probably because it's locked. Okay, now it's unlocked. Transform 180. There you go. If it is, then there's a good chance it'll work. Right, okay, let me have a look at the pinout then quick. Hold on. So it's screen, Chrome, type in STP14 NF1 pinout. Wait, that didn't really help. Why is that wrong? STP14 NF12 NF. Oh, I missed the 2. NF12. Damn. Okay, so gate, drain, source. So what's that? One is gate. Okay, where's the pin out? Let me have a look at the pin out. Hopefully you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? No, you can't, because I pressed T. I've got shortcuts on my keyboard. So let me scroll down. Hopefully there's a pin out underneath. Typical. There isn't. Great. That's not it. That's a stepper motor. Oh, here it is. So one is gate. So on the left hand side of the front. Okay, one is gate on the left hand side of the front. One is gate on the left hand side, so the that's there. The left hand side would be this side where it says A, so that would be on this side. No, I guess it's not. Oh yes it is, yeah. So on this one we're looking at then is on this side. Oh no it's not. Oh, hang on. Middle. Let's go into middle. The current sensor is going to the middle one. No, it doesn't look like it does go to the current sensor resistor. It's going to what I believe would be the source. Three is source, yeah. Should we just see it go bang? No, the 100 ohm you replace. Oh, okay. Well, let me try continuity, see if it is. Not the is that a current sense resistor as well then? I didn't know that. Doesn't seem like it. Try in resistance instead. Oh. No, it's not connected to these by the looks of it. You guys can't even see. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Yeah, it's not. Damn it. That one is. Oh yeah, duh, go straight through there. I'm getting in the megohms 1.3 megohms. Oh dear. Just gonna plug it in, see if it works and go bang. Don't know what else it could be. Hello, Chris. Chris. What's going on, man? I hope all is well, and hello, chat. Yeah, going well, thanks. I'm just about to install this module into there and watch it go bang. Hopefully not. I've also put it in a different socket. I've put it in the middle socket instead of the end one, because it was the end one that kept blowing. So maybe it's not the actual module that's blowing it, it's the actual board itself. Not sure. But now it's ready to test. Yeah, you'll just see a flash most likely. I am kind of nervous. But here we go. It'll turn on for about 10 seconds and then it'll pop. Ready? 3, 2, 1. May help if I plug it in. May help if I plug it in. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Did you see a flash? Yep, it went boom again. It was on for about 10 seconds and then it blew. Heard that sizzle, yeah. So now I've got 2 dead modules. Well, one that needs parts. Let's inspect it again. Okay. We are unplugged and it's turned off at the back. Power supply's on that side. Never mind, it was my phone. Look, just to see how bad it got. I mean, I know where it's blowing from. It's that current sense resistor again. See? It blew it straight up. That new one I just replaced blew the current sense resistor. There's too much current going into it. So does that mean it's just bad MOSFETs then? Wait, I wasn't watching. Can you blow it again? I can if I put a wire across it. Why is there too much current going in it? It works for 10 seconds. Until boom. And now I reckon these 2 MOSFETs will be blown as well. Let's have a look. Continuity. First, let's see this. Yeah, that's definitely not beeping. That actually says open line. Yeah, short. And this one? Yeah, it blew both of them again. Yeah. Let's see what the resistance value of this one is, if this one survived. Oh, I'm in diode mode. It's showing 0 volts, so yeah, that survived. And this one? It's supposed to be 100 ohm. Yeah, and that survived. So it looks like the only things that blew again is the MOSFETs and the current sense resistor. Especially this one. Why this one? It's connected directly to this MOSFET here. Where does it go before that? What's these two? Is this a capacitor? It is a cap. Could it be a bad capacitor? So it goes from the cap. No, it can't be. It's on the same rail. What? Oh, the capacitor's this side. Yeah, that's probably negative then. That's positive. So what's that thing then? Oh, it's the inductor, which comes out from this side. You could say currently it's not making any sense. I'm just trying to follow where else it goes to. Obviously it goes to these mozzies, through this resistor. What's this thing? Oh, that's this coil. Can I measure that? 16110. Wait, does that go? Wait, no, wait. There and down there? Yeah. Or was that just anchor points? I'm getting dizzy spinning it around. I think these are just anchor points, right? No? Yeah, it is, yeah. So where are the bloody coils at? These two? They're still showing 0 ohms. I don't know what it could be. It's just easier just to buy a new module. Well, the good news is I could put that back on the original and the little one, and I'll still have a working module. I'll do that and see if it blows. It shouldn't blow, it should still stay on. Bloody atom's huge. Oh no, I just dropped it. Oh, it's down here. Don't know what you guys are on about with the airflow being more powerful. It really isn't. Why did you remove it? Wasn't that one good? What? Yeah, it was. I'm going to put it back into this module, the working module, to see if it blows up still. It shouldn't do. I just want to see if it's still working. If so, I've still got one non-working one. I don't know what else it could be though, that's the thing. Before it went pop, it was all measuring fine. Alright, that's back on there. Time to test this one again. Whoops. Can a PS5 Slim hate a TV as PS4 works on it? I tested it on my monitor and 3 other TVs work fine, but it hates customer TV. In for repair, but I can't find anything wrong with it. That's weird. Let me plug this in. Oh no, that's still really hot. Have you checked the SMD transistor on the gate drive? SMD transistor. What, this thing? The SMD surface mount diode. What, this thing? There's lots of transistors. To be honest, I'm just going to give up with it because I don't know what it could be. Oh, you guys can't even see it. That's wait, which side's the gate? This side. So you've got a transistor there, and I guess one up here. I don't think these are fake MOSFETs because that was the original fault. It blew a MOSFET. It specifically blew this side, not this side. This one was the one that blew. Originally, when I first got it, it was already blown. Don't know about the current sensor resistors. I didn't bother checking them. I just swapped the MOSFETs out, or a MOSFET, and then they both blew. Maybe the problem is the HDMI port on the customer's TV. HDMI cable. Yes, if they don't have a 4K TV that's configured for 4K, yeah, I'll have to try that in safe mode. Oh yeah, there you go, you've done that. His PS4 works fine on his TV, but his PS4 is slim. Cool. Three, two, one. You got power. Yeah. And it's working. It's got a green light behind it. It's not shutting off. So it's this damn module. I wonder if it will work with still just 2 drivers or whatever they are. I don't know what they are. Amp modules. Oh, I've really hurt my back. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it. Don't know if you can see the green spot there. Can you see it's green? Yeah, you can see it's illuminated. Not very clear, but definitely illuminated. Okay. try and get this all set up again now. Oh. Damn it, that'll do. That'll do, won't it? Yeah, so I guess that's it then. I don't know what else to do to it. Except buy another one. I wouldn't even know how to test the bloody speaker anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it for the stream then, guys. Sorry. Try it again. I'm not smart enough to repair this. Thing is, I can't find the exact same one with 1610K on the thing. I cannot find it. Alright, for that reason then, guys, I'm gonna go. I have messaged the customer about his cherry picker board and says I believe there's nothing wrong with it. What we can do is his connector that goes into there, I said to him he could swap the wires around, and if it turns the other way, then it confirms that it's a wire issue because it's using the one that he said is not getting any voltage to it. Just swapping the wires around inside the plug. You could take the wires out of the plug and then swap them around, put them in. Because he's saying that this center pin here is not getting voltage to it, and it's reading fine. So, see what he says about that. No worries. Sorry, thanks guys. I've got nothing else to do. Been quiet this weekend. Usually I get people call me on the weekends, but I haven't got nothing. Oh, nothing left. And I've got a new bloody Atten. Good plan. Thanks, MK. I thought so myself. But he said he's had somebody look at it already and he said it's definitely not that. It's definitely a motherboard issue, but you know, I can't find anything. Looks perfect. It was a good try. I wish we could have one now. I know it's fine. I'm just gonna look up, see if I could buy another one, and then just go from there. I know it's. Oh, I thought Tortec was streaming. Then he's not. But yeah. Right. Thank you everyone for sticking around and helping out, and you know, just being you. Been great. Thanks to all the lurkers as well. 35 of you watching, so thank you for you guys too. Oh, my soldering experiments, hello. Right, I'm going now. Time to read the instructions. What, for the Atten? Yeah. See if I could get more power out of it, because it does feel underpowered to me. It does feel really underpowered. Hang on, they say bye, yeah, I'm thinking. How good will it be to reflow a PS5 motherboard? Because I still got that one that freezes on the freezes it on the dashboard and stuff. I don't. I do. Yes, it came with my multimeter. I've got a temperature setting on there, but I don't have the correct leads for it on me. I don't have the what's it called? What's that temperature probe thing called? Hey babe, hey Trace. Trousers, stop it, MK. Shh. We can calibrate your Atten. It's fine. I'm on about the airflow. Like, it's not as power. My other one seems more like it's blowing more, but maybe because this is more of a smoother delivery, it doesn't feel that. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Okay, that sounds fast. That's okay. Thermocouple, that's the one. Thank you. Panties, Andy, where's the panties? Oh, for God's sake. Alright, let me try a donor PS5 board. See if I can take the APU off using the Atom. That'll be interesting. That would be interesting to see. Lacy ones. Hell yeah, baby. It might be worth taking this off. Wait, can I take this off? Or just leave it on there and let it melt? I'll just leave it on there and let it melt. Thank you for the endless supply of fuel. So nozzle off for this, right? Where are the dogs howling? Got 3 of the bloody buggers here. Right, let me try and take off the nozzle. I don't want it to auto start while trying to take the nozzle off. Oh, Jesus crikey, mate. Oh, it won't come off. Oh, Jesus. That's ridiculous. Right, full airflow. I'll do full temperature. I know that's going to melt, but... Har, Tracy. Thing is, I can see the board just bending. The board has just sunk. The middle of this board. I guess that's why you need like a preheater or something. Yeah, this board has bowed. No, Simon. Yeah, Sean, look, I don't need a BGA machine. Let's use my atom. Still not budging. I'm only just seeing if I could take it off. Not working. I'm not going to do it with that. Yeah, you'll see. Just wait. I will. No, I probably won't. 8 minutes? Was that on a PS5 though? His was on a PS4, wasn't it? Ripping it off won't count. Yeah, it's a PS4. Don't they have a smaller die? A smaller APU? Oh. Well, that moved. What was that? Oh, it's just the outer frame. Oh, that might help it. There you go. That might help it a bit more. Oh, I've knocked a few components, but oh well. Been lurking for an hour and 40 minutes. Done 4 iPads, 4 screens and 2 touch ribbon pins. Damn. Oh, why is it shutting down? Why did it shut off? Is that the standby time thingy? Oh. Standby timer you put on. Oh man. Well, that was short lived. I ain't doing all that again. Oh, I'll have to have a play with this thing. Damn it. Well, there you go. It's not easy to take off an APU. Alright, I'm gonna go now then, guys. I'm gonna have a little play with it. 100% I'm going now. Right, see you guys. I'm gonna do the countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you. Bye. I've got to hit yes.